So it's Luma again, and Luma Nessence, High Priestess of Letusha, because this is another Letusha story.
Yes.
So
Burning Man story.
Burning Man Letusha story. Last year was Thursday night, and Letusha had gone to some burns, and then we were going to the Skinny Kitty Tea House for their party. And I was on my bicycle. I was riding my bicycle, and the car was playing Michael Jackson and bumping with all the kids, and they were having such a good time. And the car took off, and I stayed with friends at Skinny Kitty. Well, then I decided just to go ride away. I'm going to do something different, and I come around the corner, and there's Letusha. Her rear axle's gone out. Oh, this is last year, right? So right in the middle of the road. Everyone's getting off. The party's over. Letusha broke down. I can't drive her because her axle's about to come all apart. It's going to be a disaster if we don't not move her. Don't move her. So I take off to go get tools and get Scotty work clothes and get tools and find a golf cart to bring back the tools and all come to the rescue. Well, I'm going by Skinny Kitty, and I just thought, well, I'd just stop in for quick. I mean, not Skinny Kitty. I'm going by, what they call them, Voodoo Soup. Voodoo Soup. Well, that's my friends, Craig and Michelle's camp, and they started Skinny Kitty Tea House, but they're around the corner serving soup, and they have made all this soup, and they're serving soup. Well, there's Michael Honig. There he is serving soup. It's like midnight.
Who is Michael Honig?
Oh, he is a wonderful man who I've been to his home, one of his ex-homes probably, but and to a party for the senator that was running for president. Remember? Shoot, what was that guy's name? Anyway, he ran for president. Wonderful man, vegan, wonderful man who didn't quite make it to president, but that would have been a wonderful world.
Okay, so this magical moment.
Michael,
show
us
up.
Michael, serving soup.
Voodoo soup.
It was voodoo soup, and so it was just me and Michael, and then a couple of people came up, and they were from Israel, and Michael served me soup, miso soup, and served them some soup, and we had a conversation. But where I know Michael from, that's what I was saying. I was saying Michael was one of the benefactors of Letusha in the first early days. I have a photo of Michael dressed up as the Empire State Building.
I remember that.
Not the Empire State.
The Statues of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. That's who he was. The Statue of Liberty with Letusha, with MJ Green Mountain, with Hamza Lila playing on the front of the car, and I put him on the front because he was just such a good front piece, right? With Letusha. And the man is on fire. The man is burning, and there he is. We're all dancing and he was really generous with Letusha and helped her to prosper, and it was some good times, those first Burning Mans with the Otter Oasis, and we got too big for our britches though. It just got to be too big of a camp, and I decided that I had to break away. But that night I rode off. I went and I got a golf cart. I got all the tools and everything. I came back. We got the car. We got Letusha off to the side of the road at least. And then the next morning, Scotty went on a wild goose chase trying to get the part that we needed that night. And then the next morning, he ended up going with my niece Shannon to Fernley, got the part, brought it back. And in that hellacious dust storm last year, Friday night, were you there last year, Friday night?
Yes.
The dust, my niece, who had never been to Burning Man, she was a virgin, she got under the car, didn't get a drop of oil, not a drop of the axle grease on the playa. She had miraculously had these pads that absorbed the grease and were plastic. She brought with her, and So we were clean. We got the part in. It was just this tiny little part. They saved the day. They fixed the car. And Friday night we were back partying again.
Miracle on the playa.
Yep. Once again, the community came together and made it happen.
Thank you. That's such a story. Thank you, Luma.
You're welcome. Thank you.